Hello and welcome back to College Bowl, our dynasty. We're playing Omaha Poly, which is not going to probably go well given their ranking. Changing up the uniforms here, hoping for some good luck, but we shall see what will happen, right? Uh, we made progress last game. Herring seems to be a pretty good tight end. Ward made some plays. Yelly had some great runs, but fumbles, turnovers, big plays we could not overcome. Hopefully, we can do a little bit better today. And so here we go. We can see again they outrank us across the board when it comes to their players. And so we will see. So Goldenrod will receive the ball. We get to kick. We get the ball at the second half, which might be a good idea for us. We have usually been taking the ball at the start of the game, and now we just kicked out of bounds, so not a great start. Omaha Poly starting out their 41. Will the Rats be able to make progress today? Let's hope. I think we have some options going forward, but Offner misses the tackle. McKeel gets taken down after their 40, 50-yard gain on a screen pass. I thought it was a touchdown. So 100% of the day for the receiving percentages. Yes, first play of the game, right? We know our cornerbacks are a bit slow. We know our linebackers are slow. Speed matters, and when you don't have it, it really does show, right? So let's see how we're doing. Hopefully, we can get a stop here. He misses short pass, stiff arm, down to the 9. So we're playing one defensive back short. As you see on this formation, we're playing zone. Can we stop him? We got good coverage. Short pass, but no one was there to stop him. Touchdown. Omaha Poly. Feel like they're a fairly highly ranked team. They weren't in the top 25. I didn't see the number up there, but better than us with our one bar of ability across the board. Good push in the center. They make the extra point. 7-0. Pretty quick, about a minute. Hopefully, we can overcome and at least make this a competitive game. So far, the first halves have been pretty competitive. The second halves have not. Let's see what we can do here. Offner with not a terrible return, but probably should have stayed in the end zone because we're at the 13. Outside run to the right. Clear out the side. From Yelly, Gray Kenny tackles 10, 15, about 16 yards, right? I can't complain about that. Good run. Again, I'm an optimistic coach here in our franchise with Rat Cheeser U. Looking for Herring here. Big game last time. Swatted down though. Outside linebacker, just a little too quick. They have enough separation. So let's go back to the run. It worked well the first time. Yeah, clear out the left side. Get Yelly to get around the corner. Has the blocks. Oh, nope. 3 yards. 3rd and 3. Nice little out to Herring. Ward. Petrov did well. Got Herring. Short pass. Caught it. Made a man miss. But then there was the second linebacker right there that stopped. I don't want to get behind. There was positive, so I'm gonna try this. Ward, we got zone. Looking probably to the left. Has him, but he swatted it down. Might be Weakland's issue in the sense of he has a weak arm. And so the ball doesn't get out of there quick, and it allows the defensive backs and linebackers to react on the ball. Missed time the dive. Good block, though, by Bruno. Kessler batted down the ball. We have a core of players that are decent, but it's the lack of the surrounding players that can make it. We move the players to the wrong side, blitz from the wrong side, and Bramley scampers to the end zone for a 13-0 lead for about, what, that was 47 yards or so? 37 yards. Perhaps I should have punted the ball in retrospect, right? But with everything, that is what it is, right? So they make it. We are down by 2 scores now, with only 2 minutes gone in the game. Offner takes it out. Nope, they didn't. Nope. Not great again. I was trying to do a little something different there. Hopefully, getting some blocks and opening up a running lane. That punt return touchdown last game gave me a little hope, but not on kickoffs apparently. Outside run. Yellow gets stuffed. Did not open enough hole. Choo-Choo Kong makes the tackle there. Gold star player. They're excellent. No stars mean they're not good. Or lowly ranked comparatively. And so, as we can see, most of anybody on offense, we have one star player who is a bronze star. Good to start our 3rd string wide receiver, I believe. It's Ward than Petrov. Good stiff arm, gets the ball down to the up to the 28, 27. Interception. That was not a great pass. He was open, but he undercut them. Again, bronze star player there, right? Versus a non-star player. And we see we have one defensive star player, that's Offner. Their line is nearly all gold stars, which does not help stopping us. The running back's the star player. We are just sort of devoid of talent, and it's showing today. 14-0. Should have had a sack there. Gets the ball out. Touchdown. They're up 20-0. 2 plays again. See, sack, doesn't tackle him, catches it. My player jumps up instead of tackling and diving at him. We're down by 3 scores. 3 minutes into the game. So at this rate, they will score 20 times, which would be 140 points. I feel like that would be a record that would never be broken. It's not that I'm not trying. It's just that I can't stop them today. Seems like no matter what I try, just we're overmatched. So, had a good pass play, had a decent run, then an interception, then a punt that we didn't punt, where we should have probably punted. We could have maybe at least 1 score lower right now. It could be 14-0. Inside run, kick it outside. Kopis, first down. Again, essentially we had 2 turnovers. Fake punt, or not fake punt, but we went going for it on 4th down, and then the interception led to 2 scores really quickly. Nice run by Yelly, 5-6 yards. 5 rushes, 36 yards. 7 yards a carry. That's decent. Take that any day. So maybe I should just run the ball. Weekland might not be the quarterback, but they're the best we have. We have to wait till our off season to recruit somebody different and better, right? And so in this game, your prestige matters, right? It's not like where in a pro game where you can outbid players or outbid other teams for players. You can't give them the largest contracts, more years or less years or whatever it might be. You have to make your school, your university, appealing to them, which makes it a bit of a challenge when you are so low, right, in the standings and with your resources or facilities. And so, the best thing I think I can offer any recruit in the upcoming offseason is playing time, right? There is no job that is safe, I don't think. Maybe Offner is about the only one, and maybe my right guard. Those are our two-star players. But everybody else, I think, is almost up for debate. Petrov, nice 8-yard. Didn't get the first. Promise, though, I'm down by 20. They missed the extra point. Might as well go for it. We don't have much to lose except being down by more. So to the right. No blocking. Yelly outside. Wasn't going to make it. Had to try anything. And as you see, running back 5 or 6 yards did not help. Blitz off the left side. They run to the right. Bramley is gone for another touchdown. This might be the worst game yet of our season of this franchise. We have not made it over the 50-yard line, I believe. We are down 3 plus 4 scores essentially. 27-0. They have scored 4 touchdowns in 5 minutes, so they're not going to get their 140, which I guess is one positive. But currently, nothing is working for us. Yelly to the outside double spin. Didn't get too much. I can say he works hard, Junior. I can't fault him for not playing harder. I think he's keeping us in the games as best he can with what we have around us, right? Almost made it through there in the double coverage. So Weakland's got a skill of 81. It's not terrible. Yelly out of the back. Made the man miss and dive. Made him look foolish for about 5 yards or so. 4th and 6. Not going to punt it. No point, right? We need all the points we can get. If it leads to more points for them, well, so be it. We have to try something. Herring, maybe Ward. Options, yeah. Flip it out. Petrov. He's got him. Caught it. Made some men move. Missed. 50. Not fast enough, but down to the, 44-yard line. So our first time over midfield. And if we can just string some plays together, we can usually move the ball, right? It's when we have that one negative play, we can't overcome it. We don't have the skill players to have that not be sort of completely detrimental to us. Yelly with another catch out of the backfield. Again, Yelly, decent enough, right, for I think a one-star team, or a one-level team across everything instead of out of 6. To Herring, there we go. So first down, only took us, 2 plays there. 6 yards on that pass. Yelly's wide open on the little out route or the weak route out of the backfield. If I run far enough back, somebody's got to be open, right? So first down.
we've abandoned the run just because we don't have the time, right? It's going to take us too long. So if we can get Petrov again. Yelly, though. Thought he was open. Tried to throw it over the linebacker. Did not happen. Hoped that he cut out a little quicker. Did not, and Weakland threw it right to him. And so, another turnover while we're moving the ball, right? That might be the story of this season. They catch it, and there's an injury by their player. Pulled groin, 2 weeks. I don't know how much that's going to affect them. It seems like that was their 3rd or 4th string wide receiver. So I feel like they're not going to really be missing them too much. They passed on me and they ran on me. I don't even know what defense to call now, so just zone across the board. Hopefully we don't get beat deep, and then we got enough pressure there. Yes! Sack! By, what was it, Kessler? I believe that was Kessler, right? He had the pass breakup before, and now, yes, Kessler. Sack. Our second quarter's doing better, or going better than quarter one. We've only given up, what, 7 points this time, and we moved the ball. We got a promise 2nd and 19. They catch it for what, 15? Well, 3rd and 4. I got a lot of players just, they weren't close enough to deflect the ball. Timeout. Because if I can get the score here, they receive the ball, so I get the ball back. So if I score and then get the ball back, that could be 14-27. Not that we have that wide open. Found the soft spot in the zone. First down to their fullback. That's how you know the day probably isn't yours, is when a fullback is catching the ball for 18 yards on 3rd and 5. Another blitz, misses the possibility for the pass deflection. 2nd and 1. I like the dollar formation here because I got more defensive backs, but also linebackers that can blitz. Whiff, but he's wide open. Often makes the tackle. First down. That timeout I might have taken. Maybe I shouldn't have. Let's try something different. Let's go quarters. Feel like they're going to go deep. Nope, they run the ball, so a perfect call against my weak front of, what, 3 down linemen. They call a timeout. And their fullback again for 14 yards. Their fullback might be better than anybody on our team. And if that's the case, we have no hope here, right? Runs into his own man like he was trying to get tackled by them to not make us look so bad. But he still scores anyways. 33-0 in the first half. By far our worst game of the season. No push up front, makes the field goal for extra point, and 34-0. My hope is to at least get points on the board today, but currently that might not happen. They kick it out of bounds, so we get good starting field position right now. Up at the 40 plus whatever they missed if it went out ahead of X amount of yards. But it's right at the 40, so outside run. Got a blocker. Made a little inside move there. 3 yards, 4 yards. Choo-Choo Kong's already got 3 tackles as a defensive tackle way out there. That's a good name. Better than most of my players. We do have the linebacker named Slamma. I think it's a good name for a linebacker, but no great star players. And so we'll see what we can do here with the last 24 seconds. I'm in no rush because I don't want to give him the ball back with too much time. Swatted, batted around, rattled around, and knocked down for nothing. Finally punt. Hopefully they can't score in the 10 seconds that they will have after they get the ball. My punter's pretty decent. Kicked it to the 2. And was that Kessler again, maybe? On special teams making a tackle. So maybe we've got something in Kessler as well. 7 seconds. Move everybody back. Don't want to get beat deep. They run the ball. Tackle them for probably no gain. 1 yard. And the time is out. Halftime. Thankfully, it is over. Didn't even want to look at the stats. 34-0. We know we haven't done anything. 2 turnovers. Going for it on 4th down. We get the ball, 2-yard line. Offman takes it back. Makes a man move, miss. Makes a move to the outside, 21-yard line. Best field position after starting off besides the 40-yard line. The last drive, which resulted in nothing. Can't go that way. And went back to the right and received a negative 2 yards for all that work. Fortunately for Yelly, his 7-yard average was looking good, but probably is down to much less than that now. Ward on the out, wide open, catches it. And if we didn't have that 2 yards, we'd be 3rd and 2 instead of 3rd and 4. Can we overcome it? Let's look for Petrov to the right. Should have thrown it to the center, wide open for our tight ends. Didn't expect that. They made too quick of a choice. Alright, 4th down. Flip the play, looking for Herring here. Swatted down, turnover. It was game over way before. Weakland's 50% for 89 yards. Batted down. Good play there. One of the few I can say. They probably get a field goal if we don't give them anything here. It's a run. And they get, 5 yards. So, 3rd and 5. Let's hope we can stop them. They spread us out. We blitz. We don't get there, but enough pressure to force the throw too quickly, and it's incomplete. Field goal time. Got a little pressure, and just sneak it in through the left side of the upright. 37-0. So, different sort of story today. The first 2 games, it was our first halves were decent, and then our second halves were a complete collapse. Today, we are doing pretty well on the second half. I know it's only been 1 drive, but we held them to a field goal. Much better than the other ones. Screen pass to Yelly. Nowhere to go. Line did not block long enough. He ran back into the center. Choo Kong there again. Seems like he's a very good defensive player, especially in this game against us. Looking to the right. Zone. Petrov catches it. Looked like he was going to be wide open. But 5 yards is better than no yards. See if we can get other players involved. So we got Petrov and Ward on the left. Out route. Petrov wide open this time. Ward took the coverage. Right now we're 4th and 1. Franklin Carlberg has 6 tackles today. Him and Fong are very close by to the lead. No one's there to stop Yelly. Good blocks. Got the first down. 6-yard run. Another outside run. Flip it though. No blocking. No blocking. Kopis, 0 yards today. And 0 yards on that run. Second down. Combs, big play there. Getting the tight ends involved pretty quick. People missing, gets just pushed out of bounds. I don't know if he was going to be gone, but
it was 2 tackles there, 3 tackles, and then gets pushed out. So maybe we go back to our tight ends. Looking for Herring maybe on the left. See if he's open. Nope, interception. Should have maybe checked it down to the back to the left, but let's see. Just the inside linebacker fell back, didn't expect that, and he made it. Roshan. That's our best scoring opportunity of the day, and 3 interceptions later, I believe we are out of luck.
Second down.
Will Banks Burberry on the blitz maybe. Got him in the backfield. 3rd and 13. Hopefully get a stop here. Have a good second half, right? Something to build on. I've said that before. Kessler's been pretty good on the blitz. Misses the dive. Wide open, but interception by Offner. Just hanging out there playing center field. Finally, something positive. But the problem is only one positive before or after, I should say, 5, 10, 15 negatives, right? Double coverage, tried to get to Combs there. Overload the side. Hopefully, was hoping that they would have not enough coverage there. So we'll run the ball now. Yelly's got no blockers. They split our blockers with their defenders 15 times for 43 yards, so a little less than 5. Still not like terrible. Well, not even 5. That'd be 70. We're down to like 3 yards a carry, I should say. So not great. Good catch by Petrov, and a 13-yard pass and completion. So first down. It's just feels so dangerous throwing it downfield. Too many interceptions. Yelly for what? 8 inches. Try some.
Second down.
We got zone. Routes across the field. Try to out route though to Petrov. He's got it. And 3rd and 3. Do I run? Do I pass? Do I throw it deep? It's two down territory. Let's flip it, looking for on the left. Ward's got it to the 10, to the 9. And we got 1st and goal, which is our first time today, right? And honestly, I don't know if they've even been 1st and goal. They've just had huge plays that were way outside of the red zone. We're near the start of the red zone. That it didn't even matter. They just Yelly to the corner. Can he make it? Can he dive in? And he does. Touchdown. Like I said, Yelly, I think is on the verge of being enough. If there was more around him, if we had a team of Sandy Yellys, we might be all right. Let's be a little more competitive than we are today. Going for 2, it doesn't matter. Let's just try to get something positive here, right? Flip it, looking for Herring. Got zone. Threw it in up the center to the fullback, and he catches it. So 37-8. And we might as well do an onside conversion. We only get 2, I think, per game. And you have to be obviously losing, and we are. We might as well do all we can. Petrov, Ward, Petrov, interception. Not a surprise. It was a bad pass, bad route. Just a bad day overall. Double coverage, just lofts it up. Ward doesn't jump, can't get it. Interception. 3rd quarter, 1 second left. 2nd and 13, and we start out the 4th. So we can kind of put this one to bed that I don't think we're coming back
from this at all, right? Next game, though, we maybe can put it all together, right? Bad first half today, decent second half
Third down.
for defense, that is. And we got a touchdown, so better than other things and other experiences. So fourth down and 15. They should kick the ball away. Offner maybe can run it back for a touchdown. We know he can do it before, or has done it before. A good kick out of the end zone, touchback, no return. No need to extend the game. Run the ball. Use the clock. Yelly spin move, 3 yards.
Second down.
Pitch it out to Ward on the end around, sort of. Good spin move, gets the first down. I'm just trying anything, see what works, see if we can find a wrinkle that we haven't used before that maybe we can sort of exploit against another team earlier when we can get the lead, maybe. I don't even know if we've had a lead yet. Gully down for another, 14 yards. Again, optimistic. There's hope and promise, I think, in this team. We just need a few other players, and that won't happen until we get a chance to recruit this summer. So we'll have to work through some difficult situations, unfortunately. Spin move by Yelly, 3 yards. 3rd and 5. Carried it for 20 times. Tried the Ward play again. Did he sneak out? He gets short, probably. They usually don't give me these when we are close. Seems like the refs give the other team the benefit of the doubt more than us. 4th down in inches. 3 minutes left. We'll run the ball, hopefully get the first down, and just sort of, use up this clock. And they don't score anymore. First down, get stopped. Yelly might have gotten hurt. Can't tell. Nope, it's one of theirs. It is the Hyman lower leg stress fracture. 11 weeks. It's a big play, big injury for Omaha Poly. We've been pretty lucky. It was only that one game where we had some injuries, but no one was out for too long. Yelly spin move, 3 or 4 yards there. It's about what we can expect. 4 yards max. I know there's sometimes bigger plays, but we got those negative ones to account for, so on average. Tried Petrov as a runner this time. Is he quick enough to get away? Quick enough to get at least to the first down and maybe 2 more yards. So, 1st and 10 at the 30. Run again. Good blocks, but did not engage quick enough with the fullback. So he's got 81 yards and a touchdown. At 20 plus carries, that's, not a great average of 4. Copas, 2 yards, 2-minute warning. 3rd down and 5. Try to throw it out to Ward again. We'll pitch it out to Ward. Can he make a man miss? He does. And he gets the first down this time. The refs finally giving me a break. But a little too late, right? We are no chance. No way we're gonna win this one. Minute 30. Let's just work through this time and then get to the next game and hope for better things.
2nd down.
Petrov on the run. Fumbles it though. And who gets the ball? Kong, and he returns it. So Petrov, good spin move, down to the 5, misses it. Choo Choo Kong gets the ball, been everywhere, sort of unstoppable. Thought we might have had a chance to get at least double digits on the board. Not the case today. Minute 19 left. The fullback again. Guess if we had a fullback like him, we'd be doing pretty well too. We are out of luck. So they went with lots of wide receivers. I went with lots of linemen to blitz and hopefully get them to throw the ball too quick. Thought they might run the ball. No need to call the timeouts unless we get the ball back. There's no reason to prolong this suffering anymore. 3, 2, 1, and the little end around doesn't work. 3rd and 4, 30 seconds left. They don't even need to run the ball again or snap it. It's over. I'm not calling the timeout. They still line up with 4 wide receivers. Their little run and shoot just quicker and more efficient than what we could deal with today. Three, 2, 1, and game over. Not great at all, as we can see. 5 turnovers, that isn't going to work. Player of the game, 2 receptions. Surprising that they are the player of the game, which is interesting. Maybe lots of return yards that they don't show. Weakland 32% or 32 percentage, yeah. Petrov had a good game. Herring is kind of quiet. I didn't focus on him too much. But we see Bramley, so 103 yards. And so it was the running back there rather than just the catching, right? They didn't show that for some reason. Yeah, so receiving stats, they don't show because he's a wide receiver rather than the running stats. Yeah, just seems like there's maybe somebody else, but it's fine. Could have been the quarterback. So let's quit here and just look at our ending, and there we are.